instead of a big company, you need to pay a lot of equipment or special effects. Next one is to make a good fortune. Lots of students who want to be YouTuber, they just want to make a good fortune to live on a more quality life. Next one is to show their creativity, especially for the singers who are not really famous, or they cannot afford to sing on a TV show. They can sing and record their videos and upload it on the YouTube. The last one is to be famous. It's like a simple reason that many people want to be famous. They just want to be like on TV so that everyone know who he is. And in Taiwan, every 10,000 reviews you can get 300 NT dollars. And the memberships, like there are more and more YouTubers started this kind of sections, and they got the money from the audiences who support them. And 70% of the money were for creators and 30% of the money were for the company. Third one is super comments. Like when you have the live show, this is the super comments. Like the audience will donate money to you. The next one is subscriptions fundraising. This has been the YouTubers will use this website to let the audience to support them, like by giving them the money. And these four are the YouTubers. They are in this kind of fundraising. And actually, here I want to introduce IC Charlie to you. This one. He is very passionate to make videos, although he didn't release videos now because he went to USA to study. But his video mostly is talking about the singer's story, the song stories. And every story has its meaning, and I think his introduction is very clear for everyone to see. Then it's about advertorial. Actually, advertorial is from two vocabulary. One is advertisement and editorial. And I want you to take out your magazine and turn to the cover from the left cover. I borrow your. You can find the editorial advisement on the right up corner. Here's an advisement in Chinese, and this is called editorial advisement. Next one is recommendations. Before we start all the recommendations, I want you guys to recognize which YouTubers you can say their name out. Yeah.
阿杰。六。Yuma.
Yuma.
Oh.
Yes, how?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Johnny.
Jenny.
蓝一鸣。
Oh, where is Lan Yiming?
Corner.
No, that is Taizhan. I know Lan Yiming. Although that is very sad.
That's actually
And do you know who he is? This one in the middle.
Kurt.
Yeah, it's Kurt. It's Kurt.
Oh.
A famous cover singer. And last time they have the fan fest in Taiwan, and they invited Kurt to come to Taiwan to play the piano and instruments. And the first one, I want to recommend Ely and Lin to you. Actually, there are couples, and at the very first period of time, sorry, they are not the full drop YouTubers. Only Lin is, but Ely is not. Then Ely quit her job and become a full YouTuber with Lin. They have said that actually they have more arguments when they become the four-job YouTubers because they will have different opinions on filming the videos. That's why they got more arguments after that. The main topic of them is unboxing, like this. And recently they filmed a lot of videos about the custodies from Costco. And traveling. This one is they went to Singapore. And they also went to New Zealand, and I think the New Zealand series is interesting too. And then is life. The reason why I recommend them is because their filming skills and the colors inside their video it makes me feel comfortable. And I can also feel their enthusiasm while they are filming the video, and also they can motivate me to chase my dream with breath. The last one, they are also so-called the most quality YouTuber in Taiwan. Next one is 木曜四, and most of the time there are 5 hosts, and sometimes they will find the special guests like Maria. And they are a reality and variety show. The main topic from them is one-day series like teachers and the mayor's advisor. And this one is the most interesting one for me because this is the only series that Cai Ziren announced he failed, and he gave up this job only. And the next one is 木曜 Hostel. Like this, they invited Boren and Benben to went to Taichung to have like 2 days holidays, and they talk about their emotions when they are doing the YouTubers this job. Next one is they invited 很爱妍 and Fred to enjoy few days holidays. And the reason why I recommend them is because the one-day series can make our senior students know what the job is doing, and can also make you more correct to do which kind of job you want. And next one is Agatha's family. And this is the only picture that I can find 4 people in the picture, because mostly the picture is still Aga, Dibe, and Tao Gui in the picture. And why Aga becomes famous is because almost 10 years ago, there's a baseball game between Chinese Taipei and Korea. And that time, Korea win, and Aga felt very angry, so he burned the T-shirt of Korea. And that time, the internet is not as convenient as now, so it became famous at that time. The main topic is about family, like Taogui Crime School. And this one is really funny, and I suggest boys to watch this video to know how difficult to born a baby. Next one is Taiwanese. Invited president to talk with Taiwanese with him, and he is also the first YouTuber to got the award of the Taiwanese contribution. The last one is life. And in this video, I want to ask you about what's the name of this instead of soccer chocolate.
Chocolate ball.
No. No?
Give.
It's haha ball. So next time when you go to the grocery store, remember to tell the boss I want haha ball instead of soccer chocolate. And the reason why I recommend them is because they too are really enthusiastic in becoming a YouTubers. And every time when I feel very pressured, I will look at the Taito's video to release my pressure. And the Taiga is also called the ancestors of the YouTuber in Taiwan. And next one, I want to introduce English songs channel. They translate a lot of English songs, and I think all of the songs is very good, and you can also learn more vocabulary between the videos. And the main videos of this Aries Paradise is uncommon songs. She has made a lot of uncommon songs list, and she will also ask everybody to create a list together. And all of the song is really, really good. The next one is Vicky Tai. Romance is about cover like road trip, and also against the current. I don't know if you know what is against the current, but I think these two girls you can pay more attention because even though they are not the professional singer, they still create good songs for everyone. And also Midnight. This song is We Don't Talk Anymore by Charlie Puth. And this song is very famous because they four have a special sound and interpret the songs very well. Then these days current events happens even though the pandemic caused the panic from worldwide. There's also a song called China from Liu Leyan. So Zheng Bowen recorded a video called Taiwan. I believe most of all of you guys have watched the videos, and these videos really made Zheng Bowen become more famous and more like arguments to the China. And the last one is few days ago